morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered, I have a feeling just someone died. It might not necessarily be Mondo and Taka because they could be, they could be actually be suspicious of murder. But I think someone died. Don't know who. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment. Somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond. Okay, what did they exactly do in the sauna?
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. Did they both get like heat stroke or something? What the hell?
Without a doubt.
No, bro. You mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Probably neither.
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. That was so weird. Like, that is really, really weird. What should I do today? Wait, huh? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, it's Toko! Oh my, is it because we actually got kind of close with her last time? Or, I mean, we are, if you disregard Sayaka's room, which is empty, we kind of are neighbors, right? So maybe that's the reason for her visit? But, I don't know. Because I had initially a feeling that if you just talk with people in free time, it doesn't influence the story at all, but it just gives you the information that you might need during certain cases, you know? More information about a specific person will be useful in case they ever get, get accused of something, if they end up being the one that is murdered and that sort of stuff. But I didn't think it would influence the story at all, because I think the story is pretty linear, but just the information that you can get from certain people and specific people, because obviously it's hard to try and find out about everyone, because you only have a limited amount of time during free time, or the limited amount of that you can spend with people, which is only 2 times during a day during free time. But yeah, but I don't know, I'm just interested in that if I hadn't talked to her last time during free time, if she would still come to our door. But yeah, I don't know, let's find out. Alright, Taka, what you up to? Or Toko, rather, not Taka. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Oh, what? Go somewhere with her? Like, this sounds nothing but a trap, you know? But it could also feel that she... The thing is, we've bonded with her a little bit. Like I mentioned just now that I don't know if she would show up here regardless of whether I talk with her in free time or not. But it's an interesting for me to think about, an interesting thing, because if I don't think she shows like affection or like that she likes someone. She's just going to be sort of less cold to that person if she thinks like, oh, that person was actually kind of nice to me. But she is still the same way that she's going to act to most people, but just a little bit less. I think that's how she is. So maybe she's actually just scared, or she's like, she actually kind of sort of likes us, and this is her way of, I guess, I don't know, finding out more about us. Or it's a trap. It's most likely a trap, but I don't know. Let's reaction that. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? I mean, she definitely feels. I mean, it's understandable for almost any person. Kind of one, especially one like her that feels like she's very insecure and maybe scared as well. That, you know, she asked for a chaperone or a person to just be with her so that she feels like a bit more safer and she doesn't get killed. But yeah, still, like it's always that, like, do we trust her? Do we not trust her? Does she have an ulterior motive or not? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Oh yeah, for her, the library is like a sanctuary. It's a sacred place with books. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Byakuya is sitting there. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here.
I don't know if she sounded scared or excited that he was here.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Why?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Oh, but it's fine for me to interrupt him? That's kinda crazy. Okay, I guess we'll talk with... So she lured us here so that we can talk to Byakuya? We have no intention of talking to Byakuya, so why? What? He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded something like you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Oh my god, denied so hard.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Holy crap. That was cold as ice. No, that was colder than ice. What's colder than ice? I don't know what's colder than ice, but it was definitely that. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. What? Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. What, Toko? Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think? About what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? What? Toko and Byakuya? I don't get that at all. I don't see it happening at all. What kind of crazy fantasy world does she live in where she thinks that's even possible? Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Okay. Ah! Young love! Wah!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him?
Shing!
But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off into the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. What the crap was that? There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Alright, more free time. Toko or Byakuya, I guess, to talk with, right? If I remember correctly, we tried talking to Byakuya before, but it didn't really work out. Because I think he actually didn't want to talk to us at all. So, that's Kyoko. Byakuya is right in front of us? No, across. Right. This is Byakuya's room. He's not here. Toko. I guess I should press the doorbell. Honestly, what the hell was all that about? Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway,
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Should I hang out with Toko while she's still acting like this? I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't see anyone else in particular. Like, we could try hanging out with other people as well that we feel like we haven't even gotten to know yet at all. That might be a good idea, actually. Because I think we already talked at least once with Toko, maybe twice. You know, we don't want to spread ourselves too thin. We gotta, like, you know, even the playing field. We gotta talk with everyone at least a little bit. So, as much as I find it sort of weird as to why she came to our door, it kind of made sense, I guess. She's just scared to do it alone. I guess she kind of felt a little bit connected to us, only as friends. And she likes Byakuya for whatever reason. She likes being dominated by a strong man. That's, like, what she thought, what she said. And yeah, in her eyes, Byakuya is definitely that. And holy crap, did she get dominated. But yeah, let's go look who else is around. Definitely Byakuya. I guess this is just a side that I have to really get used to. Whenever we see Hina, we'll just see Sakura with her, 100% sure. Holy crap, just every single free time so far, they're always together. Besides Byakuya, Mondo might be a good person to kind of talk to as well. Like, sure, we kind of got off on the wrong foot at the beginning, but, you know,
Yo,
it's not that bad. Like, look at him, his reaction, I think he's just a really emotional person, and when he gets angry, which is really easy, he gets really freaking angry. But if he's not angry, he's kind of an okay dude, I feel, so far. So yeah, he's just like, hey Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Sure, let's get to know him.
that's true.
You're kinda weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me. I all want to hang out. Well, whatever. Wanna go get something to drink? Right, Mondo and I went to dining hall and had some tea. Wow, tea is not a particular drink that I would imagine Mondo to be drinking, you know? Especially because tea is generally drunk in, like, you drink it in those little teacups. And to see sort of a tough guy like him holding a little teacup and just like sipping from it, like, oh yeah, that's some good tea. I definitely cannot picture Mondo doing that. But yeah, Mondo and I grew a little closer today. would you like to give him a present? I could look what I could possibly give him, but I actually didn't check through it at all yet. I mean, he just had tea. We just had tea. I have 3 rosehip teas. That's not a bad present, alright?
Hell yeah.
Huh? I can have this? Thanks, man. Does it mean that he liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Like, see? I don't think he like, most people would be defended when you hear him say, when a person says to them, fucking dweeb. But I think he's just kind of really harsh with his language. He just says like, oh, you're kind of a loser, I guess. But then again, that's the same thing. But, you know, it isn't, he doesn't mean it as strongly as it comes across. I think that's how, just his way of talking, right? Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man. I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. Oh, the V-twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah. You're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming straight out of that pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on.
What?
You gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's piping hot, when it's got no muffler. A pipe like for smoking, I guess this one, straight pipe. When it's got no muffler. I know absolutely nothing about motorcycles or bikes or, you know, hogs, whatever he calls it, pigs. But I'm pretty sure that it when it's got no muffler, because he's talking about the sound, right? A muffler is kind of like it condenses the sound almost, I think. I'm pretty sure I heard the term muffler with sound before, so yeah, I think it's this one. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's next. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Like, he hasn't been that afraid about mentioning it, but you can definitely tell that it is sort of a sensitive topic for him. You know, his brother, and he really I guess he just really appreciated that friendship and relationship that he had with him. But for some people, like when they have I don't know, just some things that are like really personal to them, some people are really hard to try and open up about them. He hasn't been that tough. He hard to talk about it. He's actually mentioned it by himself, you know, just sort of like, yeah, oh, my brother, like, yeah, my brother actually died. Like, you know, it seems like he's kind of accepted it, but you can still tell how important it is to him. So, dang, kind of interesting that he's actually willing to open up about that to us even more. Daya and Mondo, together, we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course.
What?
I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way,
the first time I went out, I ended up on the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. But when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must really be strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course! You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know. That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, You gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on the first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Oh, Makoto, you shouldn't say that. Don't say no. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one. Like, even I'm not a big fan of motorcycles. I don't have one myself either, you know? So I'm pretty much the same like Makoto in the situation. But if this dude were to like invite me along and kind of be like, you know, nice to me about it as well, I wouldn't mind going along with it. It actually seems like a kind of cool invitation and a good opportunity, you know?
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo? But other gangs target him first, right? No way!
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it! Damn, I'm pumped! I can't wait to get out of here now. You do know what that requires, right, Mondo? Right? Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I got out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Alright, your support card has been updated. Bam, skill points. Alright, let's check it out. Dragging an anxiety behind me. I went back to my room. I hope there's still more time. Oh, there isn't. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, did I spend free time before this with another person? I think it, or just that free time that we spend with Toko, does that count automatically without me having a choice in the matter? I don't know. I was assuming that you always could spend it with two characters, but I kind of, you know, cut the recording in the middle part, so I kind of forgot what I did last time. But I don't know. Now I kind of regret talking to not to Byakuya and to Mondo instead. Oh well, night time.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
What?
Emergency! Emergency!
Emergency? Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh no. Well, off to the gym we go. Kyoko, what's going on? Oh, Kyoko! Did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Right, I quickly want to check the report card of Mondo. Mondo is number 4. So, what was it exactly? Ain't nobody can hold a candle to us. Feared and respected wherever we go. Dia, my bro, and me, Mondo. Together, we're hard as diamond. We're the crazy Diamond Brothers. Cool. Cool. Alright, Mondo, let's go. We gotta go. You're my best pal now. Hey, man. You about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it. But nothing's good gonna come from that, ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But, you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Oh, did Taka die? No, Taka didn't die, right? Ifumi, let's go. Come on. Hey, Ifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we should really go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, That's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Alright, let's go. Monokuma laid on me. I don't know what it is, what kind of surprise you have in store for us. Oh, Taka's still here. Okay. For a second I thought, you know, because if a murder is going to happen, it's going to be a person that was kind of involved within this chapter, you know? And the two people that I can sort of think about was either Taka / Mondo, but since we saw Mondo wasn't the one that got killed. Or Byakuya, perhaps? So, you know? Because that's sort of the two strangest things I felt that happened. I mean, it could be Toko as well. Toko could be a possibility as well. But I just definitely thought that, you know, it's sort of the people whom you either see the most, who've acted the strangest, who made the biggest change, that sort of things. I feel you really gotta sort of pay attention to that. I don't think a person that you didn't see at all during chapter 2 is for some reason gonna end up dying, you know? It could be, but then how are you even going to find out clues? Because I'm pretty sure, like, the whole build up to the kill and before the person dies is actually important as well, and that sort of helps you find out clues about what happened at the scene of the crime as well and stuff. Like, I could be totally wrong about this, but I just feel like there has to be at least some sort of connection, you know, that for people to have a motive to start killing that specific person other than just thinking, oh, they're weak, they may be an easy target. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting. That's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but also I don't want to stay here, living in blind denial, day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out, huh? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're in the middle of a major urban area. What? The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
This might not be related, but... then don't say it. Okay, Toko is here as well. Seems like nobody has died then, I think. I mean, there's still a couple of people that we haven't talked with yet or haven't joined the conversation. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound. I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be?
It was like... a construction site, I guess? A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. can maybe sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ah ha ha! Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, and let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call all of us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring, old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank? Oh my god, is he gonna, like, turn it up a notch? He's just not pleased with how fast-paced this is going, with everybody, you know, not killing themselves. So he's just like, here, I'm gonna give everyone a gun. Here, go ahead and kill each other.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next blackened hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Oh no. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
damn it.
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful!
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. Oh, how wrong you are, Taka. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Oh my god.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
No.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? But honestly, I feel like Makoto's gotta be the, quote-unquote the most normal person here, right? Because he actually wasn't selected due to his skill or whatever. He was just randomly selected. Therefore, I feel like he's gotta be like the most normal or average student here. Like most of these secrets and his video, for example, like sure, it was bad and he saw his parents like in that situation. But if you were to compare it to probably everyone else, it is the most normal sort of thing, right? The thing always is with normal people, like if you want to hit them hard, oh, you gotta hit them, their family or something along those lines, right? So I feel like Makoto is definitely sort of like the most normal person here. Therefore, his problems and secrets are also kind of the most normal. Because, to be honest, wetting the bed until you're in 5th grade, like yeah, sure, that's embarrassing. But if that were true about me and people got to know that about me, what's the worst thing that would actually happen? People would kind of laugh at me about it, but eventually that's going to blow over, I guess. It's not something that's your deepest, darkest secrets, like I secretly killed someone. Like something along those lines, you know? So, I don't think it is that bad of a secret for him. But I can imagine that the other secrets that the other people got are like really, really deep and dark and bad. How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van with loudspeakers and spill the beans. See, that's what I mean. Like Makoto's secret. If Monokuma were to just drive around town, just saying like loudly screaming, "Makoto went to bed until 5th grade," he's probably actually not the only person that did that. You know, sure, it's kind of a rare thing for people to wet their bed until that late, but still, like, it's not the end of the world. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivates. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather have people not know. But we'd never kill over something like that. What you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Like, the scary thing about this is, right, he just needs to reach one person. Only one person has to do it. Not every single person has to go like, oh my god, okay, this is definitely motivation for me to kill. He just needs to reach one person, reach deep down inside one person and sort of like light that fire for them to kill. And then, bam, his plan has succeeded.
This is kinda depressing.
Oh no! Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets, just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. No. Only one person here has to have a really deep dark secret that they don't want other people to know, and that is going to drive them to perhaps try and kill someone. That's what I mean, he just needs to reach one person. And it wouldn't surprise me out of the, I guess, 12 people that are left now, right? I think it's 12. That one of us must have like a really deep dark secret that they're willing to kill for to not have people know about it. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, Toko has a secret she don't want other people to know about. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it is just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on,
It's
come on.
okay. Just a little bit.
honestly,
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
I said I don't want to talk about it. You human bag of lard.
say what?
Yeah. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. after I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, then you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad, you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do something hasty.
Well, the way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more.
Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Oh no, nighttime. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. He was surprisingly quiet, Hero.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. So was Sakura, actually. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake. But we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap that Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Oh fuck. Monokuma theater time. A gun.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, whoops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.